Now to go from bronze to silver and 4 more wins, and you get a bronze tier pack plus 1 red zone, or what's going on YouTube, and or 30,000 coin quick sale and 7 season tokens. Let's see, we've got 12 games remaining. We've won 7. And bronze reward. I know we're gonna get a 10,000 quick sale, and that's good. I think we'll get a pack. And I think I'll pick up 20 and 30,000 from solo battle quick sale. So I should pick up 40,000 quick sale next week. Unless I went up to silver, then I will probably, instead of taking the red pack, I'll probably take a quick sell at 20,000 and something like that. So that is good. I probably will start at some point. And, 12 games remaining, and I will probably do those tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. And try to crush through those 12 games. I was hoping just to pick up a couple wins. Some of the games I've been blown out in, but I've learned a lot. I played Weekend League last year, and a little bit of this year. I think I played maybe a free play weekend in January at the Super Bowl. But I don't think I played that many games in it. I think I played like less than 5 games. Out of the 25 games that are available. Played a lot from September to November, December. And I think I got 1 or 2 legends out of like 84 legends out of the monthly rewards. Let's see here. But this year is kind of different because of the training costs instead of contracts. So recycling like those cards into training points is kind of exciting. You can finally get to some of the other work that I've been wanting to get to in purple, blue players. Purple, orange players like Gatorade players get chemistries on them. I still don't have a chemistry on Champ Bailey because there's another 900 training points. Yep. So that's good. This. Yeah, see my battle score, I'm at 115,000. It's kind of what a YouTube would do, but it's also kind of me. And Weekend League is kind of helping that because they're like just Deadpool maximum effort. I mean, they don't really pick plays that barely pick up the sticks. They're like they're like always working. So you really have to bring a maximum effort defense, and to slow it down, you have to bring a maximum effort offense to score against whatever their maximum scheme defense is. And so now, like, after that pace, I'm pretty sure solo battle is probably going to get easier. See how it's... Because the computer's not always playing that maximum effort defense per down in that, or offense. So it should get easier to do. Sometimes it comes through while mimicking some of the players that are from YouTube, but a lot of times I guess not so much. Which is good for me. It's a teaching tool. I can go in there and find things in the playbook, like competitive mode, that are more, barely moving their 10-yard sticks, or actually, picking up highlight game-changing plays. So that's good. It kind of takes a while, especially with it not being like a human person. But that's cool. So Weekend League has definitely changed that to things that I thought my defense or offense could do. Most of those are sacks or interceptions. We had a couple games where we were like 45-7. But I finally start to, acclimate towards human play a little more. It'll probably help out squads too, because weekend league is so, sandwich just crunched in there. More effort. 61. Kind of teaching me a lot of things. I think all my losses, I was like, yeah, I really thought a playbook could maybe manage with that. But that's enough. That stuff doesn't sell in weekend league, so I'm just trying to hang in there. I'm doing more wins than I thought I would. I was really hoping for 5, now I'm up to 7 with 12 games remaining. I think everybody hopes to go like 25-0, but in reality, after seeing some plays, some of my plays not go all the way to the end zone, kind of settled that. And then I'm like, well, maybe we'll win, 5 games or 2 games in that rookie year, maybe 1-2, and I was like, yay. But this win 50 online games, we're like 1 win away from that, so that's good. Out of 12 games remaining, if we win one of those 12 games, 1 over 12, we can bop our 1 over 49 over 50. 49 plus 1 over 50. And that's good. So, and we'll get 5 series trophies out of that. So we keep going towards Madden. And then with like another free weekend or squad games, we'll pick up another 5. And keep, that's 10 trophies towards Madden. So that's good. Let's see. They're more play for Shazier stats. That's also good. And let's see here. Just completed my 125 forced fumbles in weekend league, and that was good. And let's see, also completed win 40 multiplayer games, and going on towards the 92 overall token for Shazier, 60 games, won there, and that's good because I haven't finished that. Shazier has gotten more tackles through weekend league and squads and things. See, he's 9 sacks away from 25 sacks, 16 over 25, 15,000 coin there. And recorded interceptions, which he had like 1 or 2 or something, 1 out of 45, 1 over 45. Now 0, 1 over 45. Now 17 over 45, thanks to weekend league. So, some tough stuff there. Next token I'll get with him that's not like the border. The 92 token is probably the rushing yards. I'm like 9,000 rushing yards short of the token there. And that can actively go into him right now. Those are really duration with challenges. I haven't started Journey yet. I've got all 173 Journey challenges to go. So, then, let's see, about $2,000 away from level 43, 12 games at 200 apiece. Sticking out 4 quarters, which is sometimes just a real downer. When you're down like 45-7, you're like, I'm gonna quit, or rage quit, but you're like, wait, I do 4 quarters, you get like an extra 25 or 50 experience. So continue getting bombed out. So it just, and over 12 remaining games a week in league, squad games, and the journey games. Yeah, see, I'm at 0 out of 170, 0, 0, 0, 0 over 173, or 0 over 173. So if I hit 43, before hitting journey, that'll probably be good. And 173 challenges of journey will probably push me up to 44, 45, maybe 47 if I'm lucky. The squad games, and other promotions will be good. We'll eventually grind that out with Shazier and hit 50th level, since I'm at 42. Yeah, oh, anyway, that's good. That's good. But I'm just barely ahead. I'm 7-6 now. Over 13, 12 games remaining. So if I can split half again, that would be amazing, because if I pick up 4 games out of 12, I'll go up to the next, I'll go to silver. If I pick up 1 out of 12, I pick up a token for Shazier, I think. But I think that's one of the online tokens. It could be the 92 token. And it's 0-1 over 12. So that might be good. 4 would be great. That means my first weekend league in September of last year had 8 wins. And before that started. Now I'm at 7 wins with 12 games remaining. So if I can pick up 4, that would kind of shatter my previous 8 wins by 3, and I'll go up to 11 wins instead of, which is 3-win improvement a year over the 8 wins at the start. We keep winning more than that. Then the highest wins I've ever had is 14. I want to say I had 15 wins in one weekend. I'm not sure if I did. I think most of mine were 14. I had like 4 or 5 weeks in a row with 14 wins out of 25. And that was pretty good weekend. And but knowing more and seeing more of what's going on in weekend league and what's flying in Madden 19, it's helped. I didn't do the first weekend, so since this is a free weekend, I thought I would play. I'll probably do that again from time to time, or do squads or something like that. Online play with the solo battles from those challenges, the easy, medium, and hard will also help in too, because those the hard one is hard. It's like weekend league, but I know more now, so this will help that. Most of my hard ones were 7-3, maybe 14-10. I don't think it ever got into the teens before. So this will be interesting to get back to that and win that. A lot of people sometimes, I'm not sure if EA's had a chance to address the experience, so they usually quit, leaving at least your offense or defense, if you can go in like that, with the versus a computer in basically a weekend league competitive mode, in the equivalent of that squad solo challenge, squads battle type thing. And that's good, because that teaches a lot of other different defenses that are applying that I can't throw past or things like that. But, it's really good. So yeah, because you can challenge the Gatorade team here. Easy challenge, medium challenge, and hard challenge. I've already posted those. And by the time you get up to the hard challenge, you're near weekend league offense to maintain that. The defense just starts, bringing the hammer to bring it in. And it really does. Almost got forced fumbles done. I'm probably going to challenge to get the touchdown stuff going. That's good. Still, maybe not weekend league versus a human player, but pretty good. 5 series, 1 trophies. That's what's going on. 60 wins for the 92 token Shazier. And that's series 1. Coach Madden. And we got 102 trophies in there. So probably after this weekend, I might get up to 105, 110. And then we've got 90 more to go. Today's September 1st. So we should pick that up in between squads and squad battles and weekend league, I think the series one of the solo battles also does tier 1 trophies. I think it does like 4 to 8 trophies or something like that. And with a reduced weekend here, I got a higher rank, and that's good. So I'm at gold, I'm at 115,000, and I left the 2 easy ones to do, and that's 4 trophies and 25,000 quick sale with like 3 packs. And then if I make elite, which will be the first time I make elite, then I'll do 30,000 quick sale with 5 trophies. And I'm imagining most of the weekend league people are probably gold or higher for sure. They're probably ultimate. I don't really play it on. I've watched the other videos, but they don't really work for me because they're like the videos. They usually like the mid blitz or the nickel 245 or something is usually there, but occasionally it won't work and you lose 2 games. Even losing 2 games on ultimate out of 13 is 11-2 is still enough to make on a normal week, on a different week, in that scoreboard, it's enough to make elite or ultimate or something of that nature at 22,000 times 11, which is like 220,000. And I think elite's like at 170, 185 or something like that. So that definitely makes elite. So they're getting the 30,000 coin quick sale with loss. But I don't want loss. I want, when my defense gets up to that mid blitz and it doesn't know what to do, I want to know how to use my defensive playbook to find something else to do. And so I've been taking mine slower. And most of the times, like these guys are 11,000. Eric Rayweather was a YouTube guy, which is good because I barely won, 17-10. I don't think I scored the winning touchdown until the 4th quarter. I think I was on semi-pro on that one. And then on this one I was on legendary, 14,000. And so I think the next one's like at 12,000 except for user skill. And that one's was at 14,000 except for user skill in there. And which is like your match win thing or something, but it's like your score indefinitely winning, so you can get that base. Whatever that base is, 11,000. I think our base is reduced this week or something of that nature, but maybe it isn't. Because legendary is usually like 18 or something. But now I left the 79 overall and 72 overall team in there, so I might take that. I'll probably do the 79 on the ultimate, and I'll definitely do the 72 on the ultimate. Both of those are 22,000 apiece, times 2 if we win is 44,000, which is then with not is 159, and then with 159 will definitely put us in the lead by like 19,000. If we got more user skill or something like that, and in that difficulty, then we might just clip ultimate, but I don't think we're going to because I played it too safe with Rayweather. Except for because that needed to be like an ultimate game, and I didn't do it in ultimate. I don't think I did whatever the first game was in ultimate either, versus the Gatorade guys or something like that. That cost me points enough for not to hit ultimate, but I haven't lost the game, and that's good. And that other legendary one was a shutout, and that's good. Although people shut out with mid blitz, but when they change up and my mid blitz can't affect it, then I can still get a shutout. That's a good thing. And I know, but that's a good technique because I still use that technique, like in weekend league, while I try to figure out stuff. And let them dance with mid blitz until I can formulate something else out. So good week. GG.